Hi friends, welcome to SR Physics Academy. Today we are going to discuss about conversion of binary, octal and hexadecimal to decimal. First, let us discuss conversion of binary to decimal. To convert binary number to decimal, we use multiplication method. First, write the given binary number. In this case, what are the binary numbers here? 1, 0, 1, 1. Start, we are writing from left to right. Next is, we know the power, each power from left to right we have to write. So that means this power is 0, 1, 2, 3. Always we have to take the power from left to right numbers. So we know the base of decimal number is 2. So we have to multiply each binary number into 2. So in this case 1 into 2. What is the power of first digit here? 0. 0. And second one, this 1. So 1 into power 2, 2 power 1. Then again third digit 0 into 2 power. What is the power of here? 2. 2 over 2 and 1 into the decimal value of 2 into power 3. So we already know that 2 power 0 the value is 1. Next 1 into 2 power 1 equal to 2. 0 into 2 power 2 raised to 2 equal to 4. Then again 1 into 2 cube means already we know do 8. Now 1 into 1, 1. 1 into 2, 2. 0 into 4, 0. 1 into 8, 8. Then we have to add these 4 numbers. That means 8 plus 0. We have to add these, what we got it, 4 numbers. So 8 plus 2 plus 1, we will get 11. That means we got the value of binary 1011 base 2 equal to, what is the value after conversion? 11 base 10. Let's go on another example. Here we have taken 1010 base 2. In this case, what we have written here? First we know from, if that is your wish, from right to left or left to first, we have to write the binary numbers. In this case we have written now 0. So 0. Next 0 into. That means here what is the power, how we will kind of left to right. So 0, 1, third digit we will get 2, next fourth digit we will get third of that power value. Then we know the base value 2. So in this case 0 into 2 power 0 plus next number is 1 into 2 power 1. How we got it power 1? From this power 1. Okay, this value already we know. Next 0 into 2 power 2, 1 into 2 power 3. If you know, if you are expert, you can directly only 1 into 2 power 3 plus 0 into 2 power 2 plus 1 into 2 power 1 plus 0 into 2 power 0. So we know after means power reducing. So 1 into 2 it means 8 plus 0 into 0 0 plus 1 into 2 power 1 equal to 2 2. Then we know 2 power 0 is 1, but in with the multiply into 0 we will get 0. So that this 0, no need to calculate. So after that we will get 8 plus 2 equal to 10. The base is 10. Now, if you are going to TRB exam or any entrance exam, you have to recheck whether this 10 value is correct or wrong. So, what we will do in the last class, we discussed about decimal to binary. So we know very well decimal. So how to do the decimal numbers in this case? We got the answer. So we have to recheck once whether 10 is correct or wrong. So in this case 10, we have written this answer 10. Then we are doing normal our factor method. So 2, how many times it will go? 5 2s are 10. Then again remainder is 0. Then again 2 2s are 4. Remainder is 1. So now check once more. In this case, what is the value we got it? 1 0 1 0. That means 1 0 1 0. Is it correct? We got from question, what is this? 1 0 1 0. That means we proved, means we got it. These both are correct answer. Let's go one more example. Here I have taken, there it is all are 1 binary numbers. So what is the binary numbers of this one base is 2. So in this case we know that what is the power here? When the power we write left to right. That means 1, 2, 3. So if we have suppose one more number 1, that means power will come 4. So now we have only here 4 digits, so we have taken 0 to 3. After that we have to write 1, 1 means here this 1 we have written 1. Then what is the power of 2? 2 into 0 plus, because we are always writing left to right, it is more comfortable. After that again 1 into 2 power of 1. Okay, it's clear now. Third one again 1 into 2 power 2. Then last digit 1 into 2 power 3. We know that again 2 raised to 3 means 8 plus 1 into 2 are 4. 4 into 1 4. Then 1 2 power 1 means 2 into 2 2 plus 1 into 2 power 0 means what? Don't get confused in this case. So every digit if you would power of 2 power 0. Okay, any value the power 0 means our value is 1. So that means 1 into 1 equal to 1. So we will get 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 4, 14 plus 1, 15. Now let's recheck whether 15 is correct or wrong. Okay, let's go again our fractions. That means what we got a decimal value to binary when we are cross checking. But now we learn from binary to decimal. But when we are doing cross checking decimal to binary. Is it clear? So let's try. So we got here 15. So this 15 number, it's correct or wrong what we got it. So in this case 15. So 15 how many times it will go? 7. 7 2s are 14. The balance is 1. Again 3 2s are 6. 1 remainder. So here 2 ones are 2. 1 remainder. So how we will write? Always in the last video also I discussed. Always we will write what? Lower to up. Okay. When we are writing the value. So in this case, I will write 1, 1, 1, 1. So that means what we got the answer is correct. Let's go next, conversion of octal to decimal number. Similarly, any octal number can be converted into decimal number. This method is quite similar to the transformation of any binary number to decimal. So only in this case difference is, see already we know that our, what is the value of octal. Octal means base is 8. Okay. So we have to multiply with 8. In binary, what we have done, multiply with a 2 number. Here our base is multiply with 8. Now in this case, instead of 2, we replaced 8. Now 0 into, what we got it here, same only, this digit's first digit, second digit, next this digit, last digit. So we know the power 0, 1, 2 in this case. What is the power base of this? Base is 8. So 0 into, what is the base? 8. What is the power here? 0. Next 2 into, that means this 2 into 8 power 1. 1 into 8 power 2. Now again we know already 8 power 0 is means 1, but we got, when we multiply with any number to 0 we will get 0. Next 2 into 8 power 1 is 16, 8 into 2 16, and 16, 8 into 8 means 64, into 1 64. So then after that we have to add these three numbers. So 64 plus 16 we will get 80. So clear now? So when we will convert octal to decimal number, we will get 120. For example, 120 we got 80. Then please remember, when the octal number we converted to decimal, so we will get less value. Here 120, so less than 120 we will get value here. Let's go another example. So here I have taken 14 base 8. In this case, what we have to write first? Decimal numbers. So 4, 1. After that we know what is the power of 0, starting 1 from left to right. So we know the base is 8. So this 8 raised to 0. That means the first one is clear. Plus this 1 into 8 power 1. We will get 8 plus, we know that here 8 power 0. In this case also same, 8 power 0 means it's 1. That means 4 into 1. 1 into 8 power 1 means same number only. 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 equal to 12. Let's check once more whether we got the answer is correct or wrong. So 12 decimal conversion, 8 2s are 16, it won't go, so we will take it 1. Okay, 1, 8 means 8 ones are 8, the balance is 4. Now we got it 1, 4. This R means remainder. So what is the value here? 1, 4. That means what we got it, 12 value. The correct answer is 14. Next, let's take 3-digit example 645. So again we have written 5. Sorry, here we will get 8, not 2, because this is octal number. Now in this case 5 into 8 power 0 plus this 4. What is the power here? 1. This is 0. Already we are written. Then again already we know that this is power 2. Nothing is there. See, 5 into 8 power 0 plus 4 into 8 power 1. Okay. Next plus 6 into 8 power 2. So we got it after multiplying 64 plus 4 into 8. We know that 5 into 1. So 384 plus 32 plus 5. 421 base of 10. So let's recheck once whether we got the 421 is correct or wrong. So 421 how many times it will go? 52. 52 into 8. So we will get the balance remainder is 5. Then again 6 8s are 48. So we got in this case. Okay. So here what we learn here? 6,645. That means our answer is, what we got, the answer is correct. See, 645. So what our answer is, we got it 421. So from question what they are giving, 645. So hence the proof. Next we will take conversion of hexadecimal to decimal. In this case, we know that hexadecimal means what is the base value here? It's, we know, 16. So which number we have to multiply with what we got it here? 16. Okay. So 23e. 23e, again same process. We have to write E. So already in the last class, last video, we discussed about what is the truth table, what is the E value? 14. So 14 into which number we have to multiply? Base is 16. 16. Then we know the power from left to right. So what will come? 0 plus 3 into 16 power 1 plus this 2 into 16 power 2. Okay, so clear now? Next, after multiplying, we will get 574 base 10. So let's recheck whether 574 is correct or wrong. So we got it here 574. Suppose if we are getting 573 or 570 means we won't get it 23e. So that's the reason we are rechecking here. So 574 we have to, we know that from in the last video also we discussed about from decimal to hexadecimal, which number we have to divide means by factor 16. So 574. So we will get 35. The balance is 14. 14 means already we in the truth table we learned E means 14. Okay, after 9 A, B, C, D, E, F. So we will get 14 is E. 16, that means 2 16s are 32. So balance is 3. So is it correct now? Here we got it 23 to 3E. Okay, that means from question what we got, the 574 is correct. So with this answer is correct. Next, one more example, 79E. Same process we have done here. That means A. So in the A means what truth table? The name is, that means number is 10. Next is we are returned here 9 value, then 7 value. After that this 16 we are returned. We know the power means 0 means A means 1, 0, 1, 2, left to right. So A power 0, 16 means 0 here. Then after that 16 power 1, 16 raised to 2. After that, after means multiplication, we will get 1946 base 10. So let's check 1946 value is correct or wrong. Okay. So let's go again, reverse decimal to hexadecimal by factor. So 1946 divided by 16. So we will get 120. After that we will get 7, what we got it, 7, 9, 10. 10 means we have written here A value. So that means we got the answer is correct. So here I have given some values here. So do it homework. Thank you.